Urhobo Urhobo li Nigeria Vinoko Vaso Akponejo Bi Minuwado Yelowa. You are very welcome to this live session of Urhobo World. Kilobo Wariere Urhobo World Atolobi Yosena Mrene Emolu Urhobo Enaboyera Akpora Enaboru Wewakpona Ejai Kokoko. Urhobo World was established to bring together and to shine a light on excellence within the Urhobo community. Odeme Okakuro Nyerobo Ujabo from Agbon Kingdom. And I'm the convener of this group, Urhobo World. Today, we are delighted to be joined by a great son of Urhobo who is a rising star and has recently exploded into the Urhobo community with his excellent skills in music, bringing back and strengthening the Urhobo traditional music. So join me in giving a warm welcome to our brother, King Enakpodia. King Enakpodia, you are welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Father.
Urhobo.
Yeah, man, Urhobo Urhobo is saying by us, Urhobo na de ba, the data do ba me you are big way pakume.
Wonderful, Rendo. You are very welcome to Urhobo World today. I think Urhobo community across the world, I'm Urhobo Wiate, Une Urhobo, Owe Urhobo, and Ariane Kemukemu Urhobo, Uno Urhobo, Oye Kwoloweti. And Okrire, Ramle Rene Kilonwe, Lord Wafe, Oswine, Ordinary Discover, Ordinary Ogbehavi Club, but Mamu Neru Robo, then was why Joby Kurobo, Ola Wama Mamo, Akbe Vejiro Diawakewe. Sene Robo Ejobi, Orian, one more robo there, because Joe Mafiota Wakurobo. Jomakurobo. Unfortunately, we are going to experience a little bit of technical difficulty, but hopefully the network will resolve very quickly and we will get back to King Enakpodia. One year.
Yeah, minyo.
Okay, mini siani Urhobo or ye dead then one more Urhobo because na big Mafiota or Urhobo.
Urhobo member Mashava King Enakpodia Urhobo Diamond Voice. Mamu oga echi poes ogareki precisely. Gbe mi daka yo se memory ogareki. Only made in Ejinesa ogare of Ijomi. Mamu Urhobo full born of Urhobo.
Akpewogene. Because when me speak up, we may right for key microphone and I say no na be class any who na be knowing.
Okay.
Thank you for the introduction. Eh, now be camera na. I think the network is a bit challenging this evening from the Nigeria end. But Kilobol only of our China. Puyo Maraye Okuro Gara. Tose Tony Ologara. So Urhobo. There. Wonderful. So we will move on to hello?
Yes, Ologu.
So we'll move on to, before we move on to the question and answer, just to alert our audience who are watching from all over the world, if you are watching on Facebook or on YouTube, feel free to put in questions on the comment box. If you want to ask King Enakpodia any question, we will put your questions directly to him. So thank you all for joining us tonight. So, Enakpodia, how did you come to enter into the music sector as your chosen profession?
Me kata I knew myself singing. One of me soon around so I just found myself singing, and I love music.
Ebel Urhobo na because une naruoswana Urhobo ebu I karowi igburi ne Urhobo okokere omokomoko okokere ewre yanuge okokere ogburi ne Professor Johnson Aja Ukparibo onu ne Urhobo unura wasu no Urhobo okera ware dedede wo fiota. At that time, day you know Urhobo. Obo was one. I wamle no you know Urhobo de. And no mawerelo evroye. Oneri Urhobo ebu come close to the Urhobo music tradition. So why have you chosen that traditional form to retain that traditional form?
Then when I was doing the male tour, it was just all like play. I didn't really choose it myself. I would say it's just God that want me to sing the music because He has a mission for me. The mission is to rebrand the music. When I was growing up, I grew up in a compound where I clocked my 5 years. Urhobo of Britain, Urhobo in Nice. Going somewhere America. Obunina, midway in school rocking that way me so madam not me in another so I was waiting to grow to become a musician like him. So I keep working towards it. This one Imuko Miki I got the tea, but Victor you me what to me. So you go Miki will party. So me will party. Make we party without invitation. Yes, we make it. Yeah, my boys, other one, we party. Real. When so yeah, you see that people start showing interest, and a lot of all these musicians you can't see. When they see me, I'm kind of a spoon in this one. Only one now. Give me one there. Many bass no go far. No, but more of this one. So it's amazing to them. They keep encouraging me. That's it.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's fantastic. Koye imiko na wokoro raba na keti koye wada gono sasa obo ese when Urhobo na when music na to bring it into the modern world. That's excellent. One of the things that's most exciting for me and why I think it was important that we had this conversation to introduce you to the Urhobo community is because you've done something wonderful, which is that you've taken our traditional form, our traditional Urhobo music. You've improved it, but you've kept pretty much tight to the structure, and you have made it accessible to Urhobo young people all over the world. So I've seen the people following you on social media doing the challenges that you've put forward, so they are dancing to your songs and so on and so forth. Maybe just talk to us about a bit about why you have chosen to do this to promote Urhobo tradition in this way.
And so far, I've not seen anybody who really have the passion like the way I expected them, because Urhobo music is one unique music that is not like every other music. So people need to hear the music. But it's so painful to me that with this great talent, a lot of Urhobo musicians are they don't hear them outside the Urhobo. So I took it as a challenge. Me go non enyu ne Urhobo na nakpo na ki obe ne Igbo, ne Yoruba, and other tribes around. So I found out that Igonana, Nyonika is a runa, I say Keru, and Ibubu I they did their best, like just Naja, Opa, Omoko, made them all, they did their best. So you know, runa, see, or Utasa Beguan note. So no, maybe I don't have to wait for anybody. I want to push the music to a level that they will be playing our music. Non-Urhobo will be playing our music. Because we play Yoruba music when we don't even understand what they are saying. So we can still do it Urhobo. Urhobo, Devore, Africa, most especially Nigeria, music America, but they be rotas. Afrobeat music Africa koi Maria. So music Africa koi ni awa rabana. Ibi music America ke be ko jo. So ki memle ne o ke Urhobo ka region so ke na na.
I think a little bit of technical challenge there. But the point that King Enakpodia was making, I think, is a very important point, which is that the time is now for Urhobo music to go global. One of the comments that I've seen on the for Urhobo music to also go global and for non-Urhobo indigenes to listen to and enjoy Urhobo music. And we need the young generation to be able to help us to drive things in that direction. And one of the interesting things that I've noticed on the comments, some of the people are saying that we should speak Urhobo. So just to make it clear, this is Urhobo World, and we're very happy to speak Urhobo. But we also know that there are many Urhobos watching across the world, particularly the young people who may not understand Urhobo. And of course, part of this whole process is getting them to engage with Urhobo culture. And it's important that we also bear that in mind so that we mix it up with Urhobo and English. Thank you, King Enakpodia. What you were saying just before that technical challenge about making sure that Urhobo music becomes the kind of music that anybody can listen to, wherever they are in the world or whoever they are. I think that's a very important point that you were making. But also, you said a lot of our previous existing musicians, older musicians doing traditional Urhobo music, unfortunately is very much closed within our community and is not much out there. And some of our young people have not been able to engage with it. So I like the project that you have been on in terms of trying to make a change there. And one of the things you've done is reach out to those existing musicians and give them a bit of a profile. We're going to watch a small clip and then we'll come back and follow up in the conversation.
Urhobo, men na ojibina. O no mo sha King Enakpodia. Nere blossom mere no na melero banero. Aye wonye. Eru bako neke we oye raba. Mi dai mi bu na evu Urhobo na me no veja inu we. Ya mi bu na gba. Ose me o mi agwa veja inu we evangelist. The glory no name no kelero eru koyo keverase na eru mi oye akọ ni agwa ese agba lo bijeti baba nibo ose iko owu le won vo won ki go mena o de yin ayen owu ni won vo baba won ka so kere ugbenu rode exactly Yes. Evangelist Dr. Ovejayo Nuwe used to be a dog in Yenana. I need to open and I got Yakbo. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You better have money. Yeah, money. Let us pray. Yeah. Our Father in heaven, we pray, we thank you, we bless your name, O God. Yes, satisfy your children. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Yeah, we make it in I shall say that. I shall say that you need a good better. Okay, me want to bend Ati, Koya Isiwe, Mewara, Emure Mewara, Ona Isiwe, Emekpa Ilewe, Momo, Aye Buwebi, Olando, Meme, Solo, Memabo, Ekwamaro Benaye, Yadana Koya Ndalimu, Obierule, Mario. Adriana, oh, where is the call? Adriana, oh, good. Daddy, what was it? Make was a man. But I am going to work my money. One day will they walk, man. But I do Nero, Caromavani. Oh, you, my. Yeah, me very no of it. What shall I say? Oh, me, they prepare it. Okay, me want to bend now. Ati, Koya Isiwe. Emure Mewara, Eta Isiwe, Koya. Emekpa Ilewe, Momo. Aye Buwebi, Olando, Meme, Solo. Memabo, Ekwamaro Benaye. Yadana Koya Ndalimu. Obierule, Mario. Kebereswa, Kebetane. Aye davu we yoro we phone oboshara ari oborari we oborari oge na wo gare aye na jari oge na gare ofona shi o makokoko oro we na koto abavo kono ye na ri gede ro deju ese kono indi ro ko ye na ri gede ro deju ese o masa Opani kebeme oshile ubia toru bunu me oprekwe Kone indi okwo emele mi gede ro deju ese masa mi pore Kone indi okwo emele mi gede ro deju ese Kone indi okwo emele mi gede ro deju ese Adu, Yopari Kepena, Oshile, Yakoro, and I Etika bekere sude na warani just na jai odule. Give me you agba. Eti oba. Ugbe nurode. Ugbe nurode. Asawara na suworiere. Ugbe nurode. Asawara na suworiere. Ugbe nurode. Sawara na suworiere. Ugbe nurode. Asawara na suworiere. Ugbe nurode. Yande ama venju maota. Ugbe nurode. Araye na ese. Ugbe nurode.
Wonderful. So welcome back. That was a song performed by yourself, King Enakpodia, and one of our great Urhobo musicians. King Enakpodia, I don't know if you can hear us.
Yes.
Yes. So talk to us about why you made that visit and what it meant to you.
Please come again.
Talk to us about why you made that visit and what it meant to you, and maybe some of the other visits you've made so far.
I would say it's because I have to do it because people nana. Yes, I used to okay, and if we must, I don't know what the camera is not straight. Okay, straight now. Hello, can everybody see me now? Yeah.
Yes, we can see you.
Unana, I used to okay. I'm pretty major in Nigeria now, so I'm never major like and me I don't need buy na me more okay. Me I lero man ude ni ta upa type record web bu lo ke ta record web bu ẹrù ọmọkọmọkọmọ pupa yóò yè tàṣẹ wàmà ẹrù pàwọkì lọkẹkẹ and support all you lọkẹkẹ ó sì tàṣẹ wàmà so whether there who yẹn akọjá bọ yẹ wọ́n tún kéhàkéhà you have to recognize the people that were there before you and I want to crown it all I want to unite Urhobo musicians. Yeah.
Wonderful, thank you. That's a great ambition, and of course, and especially Urhobo Kilobo metare Urhobo Berabai Kweje. So following Urhobo Ejobi support to the key musician level Urhobo, especially Owari Renere Chabona, if we not support Owa. Akatotak bale ihoni tuavo li imunwe sorry tiena. But let's move on to another issue. So you've done a number of videos, there's no doubt about it, great videos that have gone viral within the Urhobo community. You did a great video about coronavirus. You've also done a bit of videos with Real Worry Pikin. You've done one with another for a comedian, Atuyota. But what you are most known for currently is your great song, Enivwenaye. Maybe you will tell us about that song, but I think you should sing the chorus for Urhobo people to begin with.
The chorus, Enivwenaye himself, or the...
Yes.
Okay. Memera etu Enivwenaye
Wonderful. Melian Urhobo Ejobi Kazaka Saraya Ati Aboka Wetiana. Unenavere no really kilo yubu. Oyatanu no Urhobo really, and you sang it in the great style and tradition of traditional Urhobo music. What was one out of we hold it like only just Nagaya to Bosunena or sort bad then. Congratulations for that. And Melian we will release his single, you know. Woji megbe, woji to studio where, we prepare studio where, woji pe, asasasa swine, we party, we events, sasa. Maybe what we'll do is talk about a little bit about your plans for the future. Unel Wakaso. I think we have a small technical problem again, network. So as soon as he joins, we will carry on with the show. I think maybe what I'll do is introduce another video whilst we are waiting.
Urhobo, Onomo Shara King Enakpodia, the Urhobo Diamond Voice. I you know, you practice. Okay, let's go. Throw that song again. Yayo, 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 yayo. Makakulo mabakele, yayo. Makakulo mabakele, yayo.
King Enakpodia, welcome back.
Yeah, no good. Thank you.
So one of the interesting things that you've done is introduce new instruments to the Urhobo music. Like the practice that we just showed, you're practicing with different instruments. Talk to us about your experimentation to bring these new instruments into the Urhobo music, traditional music.
For the instrument, even Urhobo, me so sure in adding other instrument because you Urhobo is something you have to play live. You play your life with different rhythm, different sound. So I started with xylophone. Xylophone you never back so. When I was playing the xylophone, I was listening to the xylophone at the same time listening to our show. It was all like the same. So I was like, "Me that one baba, okay, we can go, and it was perfect." That's how I started adding other instruments, English instruments, and thank God, already who know we can play other instruments that some of the musicians were thinking that we can add to the music. Today is making sense. Because,
Wonderful.
Because some of all those musicians, they want to see all those instruments, or some of your fans who are non-Urhobo, even some Urhobo, they want to see something different or something new, you know. So that's why I'm trying to add things, not taking out from the instrument we already have, but we are adding.
Excellent. Thank you for that. Just going over to some of the comments that people are making. People are saying that you have a beautiful voice. Other people are saying just, continuing that, just beautiful. Apparently, quite clearly, Urhobo said the background vocal is great singer. Please, let's celebrate him. is a professional singer,
Oh,
and your backup
Lucky,
singer is great as
you
well.
said your backup songs are perfect.
He's
So they are
great.
clapping for you. Yeah,
Yes, and Essay, who sings with you, people love his backup as well.
yeah.
Somebody says fantastic and well done. A
Thank you.
question: how much do you charge per show? This is an interesting one. Maybe you want to answer it.
I just have to tell them now. He's a millionaire. Small money.
I will send you my bank account so that we can share that 1 million naira.
No problem, Logo.
Yeah, so without Isologu, Urhobo music often sounds flat-footed, and I agree that the xylophone mixes very well with Isologu. So that's an excellent support for your innovation. And I think it's important that we celebrate the fact that you are doing that innovation. So let's move on a little bit. Clearly, we had Enivwenaye. I'm sure that you are working on a new single. For those who don't know, you were born on the 25th of January. So we say happy birthday in advance.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday to you.
God
And I
bless.
know that you made a promise to the people that you will release a new single on your birthday.
Yeah, their song is ready. Their song is ready.
Is ready. Wonderful. So what I will do now is show a short clip of you practicing and preparing so that then you can tell us what is expected and when it will land.
You have to check them. You have to make sure the Lord he get the noise has to be clean. All the governors should be working, please. We need money. We want to beg Mr. President, before you leave the seat, please. If it's just this you do for us, we'll be so grateful. Forever in the history of Nigeria, your name alone will be praised. Give us life, we want life.
Excellent. So tell us. Oh, I think he's frozen again for now. But what King Enakpodia has been doing, just for the audience, in the last few months, he's been in the studio. He has set up his studio in Warri, and he's been in the studio working hard to make sure that he can bring a new single to the Urhobo community. Let's go back to King Enakpodia to tell us what your plans are and when this new single is going to drop. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm your way.
Okay. So Bavawale is new single when I devoy Okaria Wakurobo.
25th, which is my birthday in Enivwenaye, so then I make a beautiful.
Wonderful. Any more you want to say to us? Maybe what they swimmer we're practicing in studio now. What they swimmer or Cavalio boy, we're practicing your boy.
That. May I record a single track, but it turned out to a full album because the inspiration was very high yesterday. So
I think we're the network in Nigeria today is really disturbing, but we'll carry on and wait for King Enakpodia to join again to tell us about his new single. But what he has just said is that the practice that they've been practicing in the studio has been very fruitful. So rather than making a single, they've actually made an album. So we will be expecting, I believe this will be his first album to drop. We'll be expecting perhaps a series of songs, both in Urhobo and perhaps other genres like Afrobeat, but modernized Afrobeat with Urhobo content. I've seen some of the work he's been working on, and I know that it brings a combination of Urhobo music combined with modern day Afrobeats from Nigeria. One of the interesting things that have been said, as I've said, is that King Enakpodia has brought access to Urhobo music from quite a broad range of young people across the Urhobo community worldwide. So just a number of comments to mention. Tracy from the US is saying, your music is exactly what we need in Urhobo land. Your uniqueness is loud. Watching from Chicago in the US. To our sister in the US, good luck with your inauguration tomorrow. We are watching the events happening over there as well. Many people saying that they are proud to be Urhobo, and so on. So, King Enakpodia, we will give the opportunity to you to share a little bit of some of the new work that you are doing in the studio with the Urhobo people.
Okay. Like I said, many me wear a full album instead of a single track for my birthday.
Yes.
So they should be expecting more than one track. From now till after my birthday, I'm dropping one on my birthday. Then before February 14th, they should be expecting another single. So I'll be dropping it like that, hot. So I make a real to the on this one.
Thank you.
For the benefit of those who don't understand Urhobo, this song is saying that when both are in love, it's sweet. When one is in love, the marriage will not be sweet. So love, marriage is sweet. Oh, baby, we Wanna be worried, Egwanoya. Ewaebuheri ine egwanoya. Because when you love your wife, you don't want her to be hurt.
Wonderful, wonderful. That is amazing, and we are looking forward to the release of that song. Unena mirono yunereke wogbeha isoma na rokia na wolianu kpongwana vukpe na naro na ojana gano. So why you holding a ravisa I enjoy the lockdown na emera. So thank you for that. We look forward to that dropping on the 25th of January on your birthday. I know it will be all over the place, all over the platforms, and hopefully you will do a challenge so that emeta Urhobo kasa kasa I say video I jigbe mecha omaje
Yeah, yeah, became but my birthday song, I don't want to do a challenge on it, but they
Okay.
can, if they want to react to the song, they can send their video, I will post it. But I have a special song that I'm doing a challenge for. That one is very hot, like Tosi.
Tosi.
Solo Kids, yeah, that was the one I featured Solo Kids. He played guitar on that song, so it's going to be blast. I want to do a challenge for that one. So I'm back here,
Wonderful.
give you an editor. I will throw a challenge. When you challenge in Nigeria, you go, man, who did I know Kaka 20 naira? Oh, winning, will make 20 naira now for me. So all the ego. So let me take that.
No problem at all. I'm sure all your fans across the world are looking forward to that. Just a few more comments from people here. You have many fans across the world, though. We just read one from Chicago. This one said, I never used to like Urhobo traditional song, but King Enakpodia has brought swag into the genre and given it broader appeal to the younger generation. So this is the impact that you are having across the Urhobo community, and that's very, very important. There are people who felt they couldn't connect with the Urhobo traditional music, with what you are doing. They are engaging with it, and I'm sure that the part of the implication is that they are going to their parents to find out the meaning of these songs, and that's helping us to create more awareness about Urhobo and the things that are beautiful about us as Urhobo people. So thank you very much for that. You mentioned the fact that you will be working, I've seen videos of you working with other young Urhobo artists. Maybe you can talk to us about some of the up and coming artists within the Urhobo community and the sort of collaborations that you are all working on.
Because male cowboy, I did not see some people that encourage me like that, apart from Solo Kings. But then I already grown. But when I was coming up, people were civic or my child. But if we that they did civic or I think I would have grown more than this long time. So I see that we got talent to a lot of us. I never should know. The only thing we lack is support, sponsor. I like Urhobo. I like where we are not good at entertainment. Yeah, so I like maybe promote entertainment, so we have to work on it. So can I remember on my camera because I have by the grace of God, I have my platform which I can showcase any upcoming musician for people to see them as well the way they have been watching me. So, and I think only me, just me, I can't do it alone. I need them as well the way they need me. So we come together, the strength to be strong. So that's why I keep bringing them closer so that we can do songs together. Anyone will blow, I will know you, but we come out from there. Any renewal.
Whatever mama, and now your mama and kill be water and I will go knock Igbunelu Urhobo Ejobi Kugbe. then imitate Irene Chabuko, Ojisa Iboma, no Mamora Wode, Owian Wayakurubu Ejobi, Organewe Boyo Wokewe. What that an soke blow, okay, blow, no lede. In a Nabuna Wovia Yafena, they are embraced by everybody. Most of the songs that you have brought out into the community have been embraced by everybody, which is great news for our people that they love your music. So I know we focus primarily on your traditional Urhobo music because it's very important to us. But we cannot also forget that you are also doing innovation, changing the Urhobo music, but also doing Afrobeat and introducing Urhobo language into those. So maybe tell us a bit about what else you're doing in the musical world that hopefully will go as large as it is in the Urhobo community, will go large in the Nigerian community as well.
Enivwenaye is hard to bring the more stronger on Afrobeat. One Afrobeat in Anyashi Namori. We just the Urhobo, local Urhobo music, the local traditional music. With that alone, it's not everybody that would like to just, because person like me, few tribe I play their songs. One Urhobo where when you're wrong, we off about where they who most especially if it's pure local music of another tribe. But other be the Afrobeat. With the Afrobeat, the English instrument people are hearing, they would like to pay attention to the music, even if they are not hearing what you're singing, but the instrumental are going smoothly, sweetly, you know. So can I remember now the Afrobeat also know the so
Wonderful.
our music can be on the map as well.
Excellent. That's very good.
I did a Urhobo. I just dropped it and it's on Afrobeat.
Yes, I was watching the Urhobo this afternoon. Very, very exciting. I see that many people are making videos on it, and that will go far. The work that you said you set out to do, which is to introduce Urhobo music to non-Urhobo, very exciting. We have a comment here from somebody who is not Urhobo. It says, I'm not from Urhobo land, but I must commend what you are doing, that you are doing a great job. You made me love Urhobo music. Kudos, bro, from Chicago. So that's another positive contribution. Somebody is not Urhobo, but has enjoyed the music that you are playing, which is very, very, very good indeed. Now, I know you've said it, but I want to repeat it. Urhobona, there are many, many beautiful aspects of our culture that are kind of hidden, and we need to bring them out. That is the whole idea of a website and structure like Urhobo World, to shine a light on Urhobo culture so that, one, our children who are living overseas can reconnect with our culture, connect with our community, but also so that other people can also see what we're doing and hopefully learn from us and work with us and so on. So really, really grateful to you for the contribution that you're making in that direction. And as I said, long may it continue that you're doing that. So maybe tell us a little bit about, as we're rounding up, just a bit about, the point I wanted to make was that it's very important that as you are occupying this space now with the program that you've set out, and other people who are working to raise Urhobo, that all of us support, and support your program, because it's a laudable program. The music, the Urhobo music, as a culture that is very much an oral culture, the Urhobo music is where a lot of our people learn, not just the language. That's when they learn philosophies. That's when they learn ways of life. The one you just sang, one egwono, Oyifoli Okolove. And it's a very important idea to push out into the community. So I think it's great the work that you are doing. As we're rounding up, if you want to tell us about the future plans that you have and how people can support, this is your opportunity to do so. Maybe for the younger generation, if you can also share your Twitter, your Instagram handle, so that people know to follow you, then that's good as well.
Yeah,
And I know you also have a YouTube channel which they can follow.
Yeah, what do I use King Enakpodia, any platform. King Enakpodia. So, Kebu, what I know. Without Kebro, Mika Yajo, okay, Imoni Najobi. I think I will speak straight on this one. Okay, Rara. Urhobo. Awaye Urhobo Diamond, and Ikokpa Ewe Urhobo na, and Awede Kumakumbe, Urhobo Urhobo Kubaro, Urhobo Okadua Wavlene, Mane Urhobo Urhobo Wido Iwe Nigeria na, Ada Ewe Fe na Wari, Ba Fe ya We Fe, Benere also Vitaso, I come up with or also Vitaso. So, in Urhobo Boso Kubao, we have to support each other. Wabi when Okunana, okay, yeah, the money, I don't have to spend my money on him or her. Ewo for Urhobo and now Kubao. Mane, what am nipo omuteto yonenaka obe oboka kene romutiti na omuya kre okisa koma dubane kuku organita ne opona na okenye akpome o boga wa okenye akpobote oda mu ko eja kofu boy oria mlena boy mu dia kure onya. So what people we Urhobo musicians need your support. Financially, in all education, we need your support so we can grow. And maybe we'll not drop a video there, my first official video, because I've been just doing my little video skit all this while, and people have been expecting my official video. So, and it will be in all big TV stations for them to watch all over the world.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. And Kilogbe Wataina, if Urhobo, just for those who don't speak Urhobo, if Urhobo is united, we can achieve a lot. We can achieve a lot together. And that is the call from King Enakpodia, a call for unity and for mutual support for the progress of Urhobo. So I think that that's an excellent challenge to all of us. If you look at the Urhobo nation, we can see the great potential that we have. And just imagine if we can tap into our collective efforts across the world, from Urhobos in the United States, in the United Kingdom, across Europe, Urhobos all across Nigeria. If we are able to harness the power of our global Urhobo community, just imagine how far we can go, how much further we can go. And on your music, we look forward to supporting your new projects and encouraging everyone to support the progress of the music. So we're going to round up. One person has asked a question which I think I should just share with you. And what is diamond in Urhobo? What is the word for diamond in Urhobo? Actually, I think King Enakpodia's email network is frozen again. But I don't know the I don't know the Urhobo word for diamond, which is interesting. But please, anybody who knows the Urhobo word for diamond, post it onto the platform so that we can all learn from that. So Urhobo word for diamond, that would be good. Just to say to all our viewers from across the world, as I've outlined from the outset, this program, Urhobo World, is about shining a light on Urhobo excellence. You can help us by suggesting future guests that we can interview wherever they are in the world, Urhobo people, wherever they are in the world. We're keen to shine a light on the excellence within our community, and we will be coming back to you with new and innovative individuals within our Urhobo community who deserve to be celebrated for their contribution to the advancement of the Urhobo language and to the advancement of the Urhobo nation and to the advancement of the Urhobo people. So that's something that we're looking forward to doing. If you do know anybody that you think is worthy of being profiled in this way, then please help us to bring them on board. So we're very grateful to you for participating in this particular session. If we get King Enakpodia back, we will give him the platform to say a few last words, but I think his internet is still down for the time being. Great. King Enakpodia, would you like the opportunity to say a few last words to the Urhobo people? King Enakpodia? Okay, I think the last few minutes we will listen to the great song Ugbenurode again, and then we will close. King Enakpodia, would you like the opportunity to say a few last words?
Okay.
Okay, great. So the platform is yours.
Yeah.
I think he's gone again. So we will close. We'll have to close. We'll just listen to the music. Thank you all very much for joining from wherever you are joining from. It's been a great conversation with King Enakpodia, and we hope to see you in the nearest future. Hopefully, we'll have a further session. We hope to bring you a further session in February, and we'll be talking to one of our sisters to explore her contribution and her achievements in her life. So we look forward to that. I can't give you the name yet, but we'll be publicizing that very shortly. You can access information about Urhobo World at urhoboworld.com. That's our website. If you go on there, please register. This video will be available alongside other videos that we've done on Facebook, Urhobo World, at Urhobo World on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter and on Instagram. Well, very importantly, all the videos that we make, including videos from other Urhobo organizations, are available on our YouTube channel. Again, if you search for Urhobo World, you'll get the YouTube channel. Please make sure you subscribe and click the notification icon so that you can be updated anytime we post a video. Thank you all so much for your contribution and for your comments, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.